So now that the Nakasones are here and the Watowers are here, we can start. We can thank their youngest sons, or younger sons apparently, for the misinformation conveyed to them. Apparently Jade couldn't hear it in his right ear. So hopefully by now you guys all know who I am, but I'm Coach Waldo. This will be the 15th year that I'll be taking part with Yohani Wrestling as a wrestler, as a coach, and I guess just to give you a little background of myself and some insight into the philosophies that we're trying to convey with your kids. I was actually an exceptional basketball player. I don't think this is the appropriate venue to show you the moves. But let's just say due to some politics and other biases, unfortunately I didn't make the basketball team as an 8th grader. Unfortunately I was the only 8th grader that got cut that year. But I have nothing but thanks for Mr. Nakoa and his decision. That being said, while my dreams of basketball didn't happen and didn't go through, it's led me on this journey with this program for the last 15 years or so. And it's something that I have nothing but good thoughts and happy memories about. I really do think that this sport in general and on this campus specifically is one of the most challenging and best character building programs that the kids have available to them. Beyond the winning and losing, these kids and these young men and women grow up through this program learning about how to step forward and face adversity and to overcome hardships that are going to come to them in their lives. And that's why I think so many of my peers and people that I have coached with and under come back year after year and give to your kids give back to your kids year after year. And as much as you give us credit for giving our time with your kids, we as a coaching staff would like to thank you and for allowing us to work with your kids and kind of the close proximity that you do. And day in, day out, wash their stinky clothes, feed them special food, things like that, and put up with all the drama queens and the girls on our team. But Cheteng would like to say something.
For those who don't know me, I'm Cheteng. I'm coach the intermediate kids, but like Waldo, I gotta go play basketball game now. My game's at 5 o'clock and it's playoffs. This is right now from an outside league, so I'm gonna have to just excuse myself. But I just want to thank all the parents, all the intermediate parents. It's been a pleasure coaching your kids. Thank you for letting me torture them and the other parents. So anyway, thank you so much.
Okay, so that takes the burden away of introducing Cheteng. That's Cheteng, viewers and intermediates. But yeah, so we're real fortunate to have the amount of kids that we have coming out year after year, and the types of kids that come out, real dedicated, hardworking. And so essentially this day is an opportunity for us to kind of unwind as a family one more time, let the kids stuff their faces and show some videos and skits that we deemed appropriate and vetted to the student leadership. But before we move on with that, I'd like to recognize our coaching staff. First of all,